Hey there guys, it's Plumore here. Today we have got a new Eastside Hockey Manager series we're going to be doing. I'm going to be enabling the top American leagues, the English leagues, and the junior leagues from Canada. So they're going to be the only leagues we're playing with that are turned on. So this is going to be a new series where we're building a dynasty from the GMB Nottingham Panthers, because they're my favourite team. I'm gonna cut through all the loading parts and in between every day, unless we've got a game on, because then it'll show our score in between in the day. So yeah, I'll be skipping in between there. So yeah, let's make our manager. We're gonna be Daniel Bussa, B-U-S-S-A, from Canada, with not really much past experience. So yeah, take control of Nottingham Panthers. We're gonna try and build the club into a dynasty. I've been a fan of the Panthers for ages now, and this team was a bad team that this year's on, because we're going by the roster updates. I think it's the blue line. So Panthers founded in 1939, 7,500. Yeah, basically, if you want to read that, pause. Board expectations. Directors expect you to improve on a team's roster during the season. Yep, because it was an absolutely terrible team. Fans indifferent. And the schedule. So let's advance today. For you, it'll just look like nothing, but you've got to wait probably 10 seconds. If I didn't cut out in between every day, there'll probably be an extra 10 minutes on this video. World Junior Under 20s host chosen. Season ticket sales, that means we've got more money. Cardiff have put an offer in for a player. Yeah, that basically, season tickets, what gives us some money basically. For Nolan Schaefer, I think his name is, he's 36, so I only go for younger players, really. Moving into their prime, although he looks good, to be fair to him. AHL, KHL, NHL. They've also offered for Lucino Aquino, who also looks like a decent player, not a stud like the last one. David Nicolette, played in the ECHL. He's missed a couple of seasons though, around 4 years, so I tend not to go for people that missed that long. 5 offer for Derek Campbell, he's 36. Very aggressive, looks like an enforcer, but he's not very big or strong. He asked us to sign him, but he wasn't any good. Now let's look up some players. I've played this game in the past, so we're going to be looking at some players I've had that have found success. So there's Matthew Gaudreau. Raphael Bussières I've been using for a while as well, because like I said, I go for younger players, and funny enough, he signed for Panthers in the off season, but I've been using him since, well, before he signed basically. Yeah, Kenny McCorsky, that's Dundee Stars have offered for him. He's 32, so I probably won't sign him, though 2 years in the AHL and he's only played 10 games in between 2 years. Martin, 37, I'm not signing him, although he's a big guy, probably an enforcer. 37 again. I mean, he's not a bad player, but he's a bit old. See, he's 27. I would sign 27-year-old, because I like to have players for a long time, long-term players. So yeah, we're just going to be improving on the team. So Luca Frigo, he's 23. Look at his stats. We may as well sign him because he's only really going to get better. So Andy looks pretty good, to be fair to him. Yeah, I'm just going to offer him more than what we offered him in the first place, so we make sure he signs. Okay, so Andreas Moldina has also tried to come to us. He's 29. He's played in the SHL for quite a lot of his career, which shows he's a good player. That's just an D guy again. I saw him earlier. Anyway, we're going to be looking at Sam Duggan. He's a young Brit playing in the Swedish under-20s league. So, yeah, we're going to scout him, see if he'll get put available. Requested named captains. I don't really want to keep much of this team at all, so I'm just going to put the top 3, because I really don't like this team. Anyway, another player that I'm going to be looking at as well is Alexander Mokshantsev, because he's young, good Brit. He's 34. I'm not signing him, to be honest. Mike Knofley, I think that's what his name says. Poached by Jonas Sari, who's 27. He's played for us in the past, but he's not played since then, and he wasn't any good in the past either. So Edinburgh's made Karel Hormus available. I think that's who it was. We're going to get rid of Dan Green because he's garbage. In this game there's no import limit, so we're just going to be basically cleaning out most of the roster, signing in a load of young guys and building a dynasty basically. So hopefully this goes down well with you guys. Now we're going to be looking at free agents, seeing if there's anyone that looks good or anyone that's young or something. And then anyone, if I've signed a player in the past, I'll have a look at them. Like there's a player, trying to see him, can't really see him. Sack Boychuk, he would be nice, but I don't think we would get him. So I'm not even gonna. He's not even gonna bother. If you guys have got any ideas on what to do in this series, we could build a dynasty here and then move on to the NHL. We could do anything. So yeah, we're looking at Thomas McCullum now. He's a young goalie who's quite good. I've played him in the past, but he was a backup, not a starter. Ivering played for Cardiff in my other one I'm doing not on camera, and he's the best goalie in the league stats wise, so offered him a bit of money there. Stephen Daciel, I think his name is, that's near the bottom here. We're going to be looking at him. I was just checking if Ilya Briskalov, if he was able to sign. This guy's 26, and yeah, he's big, 6'6" defender, so it'd be a nice guy to keep around or to have around our team. In this episode we're going to be going until September, and well, this is like the most busy part of the year for me when I'm starting, because I'm trying to bring in a whole new team. Oh look, Patrick Holland there, and Brock McBride. I had Brock McBride on another series, and although I sign him or I offer him a contract, I don't really sign him. He hasn't played in a while. There's Patrick Holland, sorry, wrong way around. I actually haven't had him in another another series that I'm doing offline or on my own. But yeah, I'll give him a go. He's only 24, so he might do well. There's Anthony Stewart. He played for us in real life when there was a lockout. Bill Arnold's only 24, but don't want to overload on signing straight away. We've got Theo Peckham here. Let's offer him a bit because he'll be nice. We actually signed him, but he ended up not coming due to not being able to get into the country. That wasn't this year. I think that was last year. Colby Cohen's played for us before. He's not too old either, but don't really want him. Cody Beach is quite young. There's not really anyone I really want. So yeah, let's look at Kevin Rain, who plays for Belfast in real life, and I have him in other modes or other games I'm playing. Alex Mokshantsev, I only started using him till he signed in Panthers, but before that I had never even heard of him, to be honest. So now let's look at this. We get approached by Petri Semeya, Thomas McCullum, Mark Olia. Someone's offered to him. He played in the SHL and the AHL. Not many games though, and that was a while ago. That was Cardiff. Cardiff are offering for some good players here, so interesting. Oh wait, Mokshantsev's been released. We just scouted him as well, or just got him onto the shortlist. Let's give him a bit of money, see if he'll come. Yep. McCullum, Cardiff offer for Justin Keller. He looks like another good player. They're offering for some good players. Decile, look, there's the guy we're after. He played in the AHL quite a bit. Oh, there's that big guy. He's 37 now, not sure what he'll do over here. over in the Elite League. More season ticket sales. Teams offering for players we've got on our shortlist. I should probably show you. Oh, Brock McBride's accepted our contract, which is great. He's only 29, although he's missed a good couple of years. He's played for Belfast in the past, so that's interesting. Yeah. I have no idea what I was talking about before this, so I'm just going to go from new. Patrick Holland has accepted that contract. This is going well. So now we've got 2 new players in. We're going to be releasing players like as we bring players in, because this team sucks other than the players I brought in, and it really does need a boost up. You see Ollie Betteridge, who's 21 years old, who we end up getting rid of because he ends up not being any good. I've kept him in other career modes because of like his age and if he had any potential, but he really doesn't, to be honest, which is a shame, but oh well. So yeah, there's our tactics page of the lines. You see Brown, Lakovic and Betteridge are all forwards, but they're playing on defence, so that gives me an indicator to bring in defencemen, which is lucky because we're signing, or hopefully we've offered a contract to Theo Peckham and Desla. So hopefully they can come in and take over some spots. Brock McBride is a good player though. Hopefully I'll have him till his career runs out. We get Holland, fan celebrate, which is good. He is very good for a young guy. 5'8" Derek Campbell, who's very aggressive, so I'm guessing he's an enforcer. Oh wait, Derek Campbell. I think he's played in our league in the past. I'm not even gonna lie. Used to like fighting, but he always got beat up. Holland, look, first liner. See, good signing there. Luciano Enqueo, that guy we saw them offer for the earlier, has signed for Cardiff, and Peckham signs for us, which is another great pickup considering we need defenders. Cardiff have signed David Nickchet, the guy we looked at earlier when they offered him a contract, so they look like they're bringing in quite a few players, which is good for them. Why is he wanted? Okay, a few. I thought we just signed him and then he was going to be wanted by an NHL team and then get poached. But luckily, it's not the case. Oh, Mike Carter's not actually that good. I just gave him the start over someone, but he doesn't actually appear to be very good. Neither does Brown, to be honest. But, oh well. Hopefully we can get replacements in. Probably get rid of Sarkanis when we've got Mokshansev. But yeah, we beat Basingstoke by a goal, which is not convincing, and it was in the shootout. That is not convincing because they're in the league below us. Mark Olula from the SHL has joined them, but Mokshansev agrees to our deal, which is pleasant because that's what we need. Offers Colorado Eagles. Warren Peters. Oh my god. If they get Warren Peters, that is a good pickup for Cardiff right there. Mokshansev, fan celebrate, and Desalau accepts our contract, which is pretty much perfect because we wanted him, I guess. I guess that's what I'm going to say, because we need defenders. So let's look at our team and see who can get replaced or released. And we'll see what happens. We're going to be, I'm not sure if I already said this, but we're going to be going to September. Now I've said that, I feel like I've said it before. And then we're going to end the episode here, and then hopefully we can get through other months faster than this. Unless we just put out longer videos for this channel. Right, looking at our line. Mokshansev's a third liner. Dimen. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going through checking all the defenders. But oh well. We're not doing too shabby at the moment. Lee was right position right defenseman, even though he's playing lefty. Mike Carr will release. I probably should be putting these guys up for sale rather than releasing them. Stephen disallow, fans celebrate, and this guy, the young 23-year-old, he decides to come in or accept our offer. Move to Nottingham, fans celebrate. Scouts watch Busiera, Scouts watch Gaudreau. Gaudreau is poor man's Finney Scarcella. He's only 21 though, so he'll get better than them. Chase Shaver with a bigger frame. Let's take a look at Finney Scarcella. Look how good he is. He's not bad, but I wouldn't say he's any better than him. He's 36, so I don't think we'll be going for him. Although he spent a lot of time in good leads. Peter Harold, again, older. Oh my god! NHL and AHL, if Cardiff get him, like, they get Justin Keller. If they get that Peters guy, I think it was Ron Peters, and they get Harold, then they'll have a stacked team. They'll probably end up winning the league, or the playoffs, because that's what the league is in this game. Oh well though, we should just keep going. Sorry if me keep stopping and looking at the team is annoying you. I'm just trying to like figure out how to like reset up the team. We'll set jersey numbers. Decile, probably give him like, I have no idea, 28. Yep, 28. Number 8 for Frigo. Mark Shantzef in real life he wears 71, so we'll give him that. For the Panthers, because he was supposed to be 17, but then we signed a player back that we didn't expect to come back, so he had to change his number to 71, or he didn't have to. Could have picked any other number. Farmer, set out, available. He's made available. Straight away, an offer from Peterborough Phantoms, though they want him for free. Let's see if we can get rid of him for 500. I don't know why. Bit of a waste of time. Anyway, Sarkanis isn't playing. Should we put him out on available? Probably. Oh well. Making sure everything's set right. Now we are playing Boardrooks, I think they're called, and we won. And War's out with an injury. He's injury prone, by the way, so I might be looking to replace him, even though he's not a bad player, to be fair to him. But I might be looking to replace him purely due to the fact that he's injury prone. More season ticket sales. Sam Duggan's come back. Not come back, sorry. He's been watched by scouts. The scouts have come back and gave us their few. Trebnate, cover for Irving, so we're probably not getting him. Or the Farmer, they gave up on him. Alright, now we're playing Angers, I think they're called. And we win 7-1, that's more like it. We want to win comfortably. Give our teams confidence for the coming season. Kevin Rain has been scouted, so that's good. Philip Piquet, oh yeah, him. Didn't know who they were on about then. McCullum. Yep. Cleveland. Cardiff get Siklenka, sorry, not Siklenka. Played in some other high leagues as well. He looks like a good player, and we beat Cardiff 4-2, so that will give us confidence. Dan Green, how long has he left at the club? Oh, 0 days. I was wondering, we released him a while ago, but 6-2 again, another big win, giving us confidence. So hopefully we can keep this up. Win against Guildford. It's only Guildford, but we still did it. Chris Newbury. Jesus Christ, that's another solid player being released. Sefric, not happening. If they get Newbury and their other two, that's just going to be unbelievable. More season tickets. Someone assigned McCullum, so we didn't get McCullum, but oh well. We still got Wickman, I guess. Lakovic released. Season preview. We are the highest rated team with Moran and someone else. I didn't see the other one. Probably McBride or something, or Deslar. Anyway, we're going to save game here because it's the end of the game. And leave it here. Thank you for watching, and peace, legends.